First of all, it has to be, we have one good thing here, it has to be next to a main road, right? We have a main road near here. So that you can have easy access to the market. Yeah? You can have easy access to the market. That is one. It is supposed to be not all that far from the market. Now you can access the distance from the market up to here. That's another thing about a slaughterhouse. And the other thing here is it is not supposed to be near the residence. It's not supposed to be near the residence because we may have other things like the stray dogs are coming around here. They come and feed on this condemned carcass here, and then they move with it. They can cause problem also to the community. That's another thing about it. And now you can also see the site. Yeah? The site of the slaughterhouse. Will this place be affected when it has rained? Because with the slaughterhouse, we have those condemned carcass that will anyway be thrown somewhere, not well disposed. And when the place is also flooded, it can also swim and carry it where people are, which is not also something that is wanted. Not something that was. And you are supposed to have several structures, like the larynx, where you can carry out antemortem behind. Yeah. You are supposed to carry out antemortem 12 hours before slaughter, when the animals arrive here in the slaughterhouse, as you prepare to the animal for slaughtering. Now, we shall be going inside to be checking out, to be inspecting some of the meat. You'll be shown anyway, it's not of your level, but you'll be shown of how you can carry out some kind of inspection on the carcass that are inside, right? The carcass that are inside. Otherwise, you are supposed to be checking around and you give out your judgment all about the slaughterhouse, the sanitation of the slaughterhouse. Yeah? You look out, yes, you look for all those kind of things. It is supposed to be on a higher land so that whenever any kind of rain come around, any kind of flooding, water can just flow. And once you enter inside there, you also have to look at the flow of the room. The flow is the non-toxic flow, non-observant, and not slippery. Because there are a number of things that are happening inside. You can hear the sound of the knife and other things. You may end up sliding while holding your knife, and then you end up injuring yourself. The animal, when you bring the animal for slaughter, the animal may slide. That's why we say the flow here should not be all that slippery, because blood spreads around, fats around, so it will sometimes may become slippery, which is also something not related. And you make sure after each and every work, each and every service, the floor or the building is supposed to be washed. Now and then. Supposed to be washed thoroughly to wait for another day. That means there must be good source of water inside. Cold water and the source also for warm water if possible. To wash the floor. So now we are going inside to check out. You follow up and you see it's not of their level.
Okay, my student, welcome to Kuajok slaughterhouse. This is the only one, the main only slaughterhouse. Apart from the rest of slaughterhouse, from the different countries, that is the only the main one. What I want to tell you that whatever that is told you, whenever you go inside, don't make any mistake. Because inside there is very clean.
Take it.
This part is for the potatoes, the other part is for the churches. So whenever we follow, these are the and make sure that nobody who has been done up
Are you getting now? Are you getting what he's saying? My advice is that suppose you come in government, I know you're very cute, you need to be careful. Let me slide. So move carefully.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Radio. And as you pay attention, slaughterhouse is very important. Slaughterhouse is a place that's registered and approved by the government. Okay? If you want to construct a slaughterhouse and then you don't get approval from government, you will not work. Okay? You want to know the slaughterhouse and what are the purpose of the slaughterhouse. Because people cannot just go and then they slaughter around. So we can learn more. Okay? If you are going in, we can learn more.
Besides, this is the only number one model out the whole South Sudan. That's what I will tell you.